My goal in this series is to transform an ancient city, and to do that, I need an ancient city, and preferably one that doesn't scream at me as I wander the streets. So let's shut this city up and find a place to set up some temporary infrastructure. Well, here's the ancient city. Now, I am going to turn on the gamma override so it's easier for y'all to see this. I can see it well enough just on my monitor, but I know on YouTube and stuff it's going to be a problem. So here's the deal, though. I've got stuff I want to do in here, but I need to set a little bit of a safety hole in case I trigger a warden. So I'm going to back up this way about 30 blocks, dig out a little safety hole, and then we're going to get into the fun here. My plan here is going to be to build a shrieker silencing machine, which is going to be fun. And it's going to be based around this shrieker, I think. Now, the fun, of course, is going to be to, one, shut it up, and two, actually build the stupid thing. Not sure how well this is going to go, but okay. Got that. But I've got a lot of room here, and I think this place is going to do it. I am going to have to clean out a bunch of skulk. So let's hope I can do this safely. You know, actually, ancient cities, they're not bad as long as you turn off the alarm system. It's like breaking into somebody's house. You know, you don't really have to worry about anything as long as you turn off the alarm and they don't know you're there. And this is really pretty much the same sort of thing. So step one of this is to build out a little section of wool around this shrieker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, back this way. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This spot's important. That's where I'm going to be putting a skulk sensor. Okay. And then just run this way. All right. Okay, I'm going to fall down here, which is fine. So we'll cover this all with wool. All right. And that's going to give us a channel. So what the plan here is, will be to basically control when a shrieker goes, because when they fire off, they have like a 10-second cooldown. Okay. And that's fabulous. And we're going to basically manually force that 10-second cooldown to always happen here, so then I can walk around this city without causing anybody any problems at all, including that bat. All right. So that's part of the plan. The next part of the plan, once I get all of this in place, because I've got some redstone to do over here, is I need to spawn proof this area down here so that wardens don't spawn at all, which is the other part of this whole keep me safe plan I've got today, right? And yeah, so that's going to be the next step. Also have to spawn proof on top of all of this here. Let's see. And that should do it. Now, as far as how this farm actually works, I'm working off an Il Mango design, so you can check out his video. I'll link that in the description, but let's get spawn proofing. Okay, the spawn area is now carpeted. So theoretically, if I trigger the shrieker that's in there, yes, I make a darkness effect, but no matter how many times I trigger it, a warden will never spawn here. At least that's the theory, right? And we all know how well theory translates to practice. All the time. Simple, easy, constant. All right, let's get to building the Shrieker Silencer 2000. It's important to make sure you have enough resources before you start your project, right? I was thinking, I need a couple of sticky pistons. I need one to work this wool over here, and I need one for the hopper clock. No, I need two for the hopper clock. And I only had 2 slime balls. So I made 2 pistons. I need one more. All right, let's head back to the village and see if maybe we got lucky with an extra slime ball in my really slow slime farm. So the hopper clock's in place, and the way this thing goes is so about every 10 seconds, it triggers this piston, which pushes up this wool, okay, which is fabulous. The way this clock works is you shoot arrows into this wool, about 5 or 6, which will trigger a skulk sensor sitting right where that torch is. And because a player fired the arrows, this counts as player noise, which will trigger the skulk sensor, which will trigger the shrieker, which will then, you know, it would call a warden, but the warden doesn't show up, so it silences all of the shriekers here. At least that's the theory. The next step to this is I need to set up a chunk loader right here, tied right off this torch. So I guess let's build my first ever chunk loader. I think this side of the chunk loader is ready. So we'll light the portal. We'll go through. I'm not wearing gold, so this is going to be a special breed of fun. And oh yeah, this is definitely exciting. Now let's see, hopefully, okay, we're spitting out to this side. Okay, so that's good to know. And this Basalt Delta, I'm just going to say, kind of sucks. Not going to lie to you. I'm not thrilled with this. But everything is coming out this way. So let me set up the this side of the shulker loader over here. Okay, so I think this is working. So I've got some deep slate feeding into this dropper. And what should happen when this triggers, yeah, it spit out off the side. Oops, I need to not be close. But let's watch what happens to the item hopper here. We should see, I think I picked up the one that came through. Yeah, see, it went through. So yes, this is absolutely working. So what I'm going to do is put some powdered snow here and here, and then we'll close off as much of this as we can. Now here's where things get dangerous. So what I need to do is take that out, okay? And I'm going to take this skulk sensor. It's going to go there, and then we're going to cover that up, okay? Now, in theory, what should happen, let's free cam in here for a minute. Yeah, see, I've got a free shot. This is clear from the skulk sensor all the way to the shrieker. So what I should be able to do, okay, is, if I have this too high, it's going to be a problem. But it should drop down and then make everything loud. So, I step back so I don't collect all of those, but what I need to do is fill this with arrows. I'll do it from on top of the portal. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now assuming I did this right, which again is an interesting if, I think I did this wrong. Yeah. Okay, so cool. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, I hear warden sounds. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna take a real hard look and see what actually is happening in there, because now I'm scared. Where is? Oh. Okay, I missed a spot. So we're gonna have to wait for him to despawn, and then I can clear that block and. Yeah, this isn't scary at all. I'm not cowering in a corner. You're cowering in a corner. All right, with the accidental warden spawn, bad things are happening. So I'm just gonna see if I can sneak in here, and now run like the wind. Okay, running the wind. Now that should stop the clock. And this warden, who spawned up here on these blocks that I didn't get cleaned out well enough, Should despawn here in just a couple of minutes, and then I'll be able to get in. The machine's off. I'll be able to clean out what I need to, and everything should be great. At least, that's the theory. Assuming he doesn't decide to smell me or something and hit me with a sonic blast. But I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not hearing. Okay, the shrieker is going off because of the clock, and that's what it's supposed to do. I'm not seeing any wardens. Right? Okay. Cool, so if I get out of the way here... I mean, this should be okay. Let's swing this way just a little bit. So it's going to get loud and obnoxious over there, but... I think once all this darkness fades. Okay, maybe? I don't know. Either it's worked or it hasn't. Which is fair. I mean, that's kind of how things go, right? Free cam, I'm not seeing a warden. Right, that's making noise. Right? Are we seeing it? Nothing's down here. Not spawning in there. Okay. I think we're safe. If I get out of the way of this, I think maybe we're okay. Okay, now comes the test. This is going to be a little bit scary, but I need to find another shrieker. Okay. There's a bunch of these guys here. Okay. I'm not going to be too stealthy here. There we go. There's a shrieker. Let's jump around here. Right? You can see all the sounds. See the particles going there to the shriekers? And they are not caring because of the machine. So what I can do now is I can get over here. Uh-oh. I think I caught something. Yep. I was wrong. I got a little bit cocky. And it is time to run. Okay. Well, that mostly worked. Kinda. Okay. Well, maybe it's okay. I think I have all of my problems with my shrieker silencer fixed, which is good because that was really annoying when I was trying to clean out this ancient city and it didn't work. But I think it's working, so I should be able to make my way through the city without setting off any shriekers because my machine turned them off. All right, so while the machine over there does its job, I think I'm going to try to make my way through fairly systematically, I hope, and just make sure that I've cleaned all of the shriekers out of the city as I go through. This shouldn't be that big of a deal, but, you know, there are a few of them around, so we'll kind of make sure everything is behaving itself, shall we? Okay, so here we've got ourselves a shrieker. Actually, we've got a couple of them. So what I should be able to do... Yeah, see, I could dance around here all day, and the shriekers are not going to go off. Oh, thank you, Ilmango. Ilmango, you are a god among men. All right, let's clean out the city. And what do I get? Curse of Binding, Curse of Vanishing, Swift Sneak. Not a lot great here, but hey, it's something, I suppose. Yeah, say, nice and easy. Pick these guys up. Lava is still an issue. We still need to avoid the lava. But hey, at least these guys are not a problem. Let's take a look. What's in this chest? Swift Sneak 2, Swift Sneak 2. Ah, the other side. Okay, that's a disc. Cool. Name tags are good. All right, cool. You know, I think this is going to be a fairly profitable day. All right, so it looks like we're okay up here. Okay. It's kind of hoping to sort of ninja that all quiet like, but I'm not that stealthy. It's like real life, really. Try to do something quiet and just make a crazy amount of noise. Like, have you ever tried to microwave a burrito in the middle of the night? Yeah, there's a setting on the microwave apparently that says, hey, it's midnight. Let's be extra loud. That's kind of what I'm feeling here as I'm wandering through this city. It's like, am I trying to be quiet? Well, not especially, but that doesn't mean it doesn't feel like I'm being louder than I really am. Okay, we're doing all right, right? We're getting echo shards. We're getting some protection pants. What I'm not seeing yet are any, actually, let's just take that whole chest out. I'm not seeing any, anything useful. No, I'm not seeing any, oh, armor trims. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, I am now hitting the central, like, portal area, and obviously you can hear lots of skulk stuff going off. I'm hoping once I get inside here, or if any chests I find around here are actually going to be helpful and have armor trims and stuff. Maybe they won't. I mean, that's always a possibility. I am going to probably steal all of that soul sand, though. But so far, at least around here, things are okay. Let's head down to the courtyard, or the court, this, I forgot what it's called, this inner area between the wall and the keep, and, you know, clean out all of these sensors and the shriekers and stuff. And then we'll head inside. Well, we have ourselves our redstone testing room. You know, all of the lab area here. Just gonna make sure that there aren't any shriekers and stuff in here, but I think this stuff is fine. I did not find a chest that had, yeah, lots of redstone. Speaking. Anyway, I didn't find a chest that had any sort of armor trim or anything in here, which kind of sucks, to be honest. I was sort of hoping I could find one, but all right, well, that's a little disappointing. So my ancient city is over there. There's this lovely lava lake, and there's an abandoned mine shaft and a spider spawner right there. Ooh, yeah, that's intriguing. I may have to do something about that, but this area is about to become stupid and annoying, isn't it? Okay, please go away. No, spiders are not at all on my list of things I want to be chatting with. Okay? Can we not? All right, I think we're okay for a moment. So I'm going to clean these things out. I keep leaning on my my mouse button that turns on and off the HUD. Okay. Cool. Enderman, also fun. So cool. But I think I got the shriekers that are up here, so that's a win. Well, I think I've made the city safe, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the clock. Now. Alright, that should be the last time it yells from all of the clocky goodness. So, and I just wanted to pick up my arrows so I can get them back. So now, if I hear a shrieker throughout the city, I need to actually be concerned, but I'm really disappointed though, because I found no trims of any kind. Yeah, I found a few books and stuff, but no armor trims. You know, okay, I got some glow ink sacks. Ooh, but yeah, honestly, I'm a little shocked. The good news is I think there are like 3 more ancient cities right around here, so you know, that's a win. And that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.